Men, first get your stuff together and have something for this woman to help you with.
Yeah.
Because most women, like I said, got everything. They come with the table and they frustrated because men are not stepping up and giving their women something to do. What you want? Like women should ask your husband, what do you need help with?
Because if you're an asset, that woman gonna find you, or that woman's not gonna let you go. You see what I'm saying? Not willingly, at least. You see what I'm saying? But if you get into a relationship and if you're not an asset, you're a liability, you just became her other child.
What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
We back.
Oh, yeah, we back.
Who are we?
Singleton.
And I'm Brown.
We what?
We live.
Man, they gonna want this.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're a fool for them.
Jay Cameron.
Like always, like, subscribe, follow, hit the notification bell. We coming. Hit us up on all platforms. We go live every Thursday, 7 p.m. Check us out. Books coming soon, merchandise. We also got a secret. We're going to tell y'all in a minute, but we got something for y'all.
Uh-oh. Talk your talk.
What you got to say, man? I know you got something to say.
SingletonBrownLive. Listen, or we gonna watch you learn. I ain't gonna get no popcorn this time. I might get a cheesesteak. I don't know. I'm hungry. I'm just saying, but it's soup.
It's
Yeah.
good, man. It's good.
It's good.
Like since the day is like the middle of the month, just give us a proverb, one of your favorites again, man, that you think somebody might need now.
Proverbs 15:1. I don't need to read this because it's embedded on the inside.
That's why I did it.
Harsh words will stir up anger, but a gentle response wards off wrath. Said it once before, I'm going to say it again. All that means is we both can't be mad at the same time. You and your homeboy, you and your old lady, you and your kids, they can be mad, but they can't do nothing about it, but let go.
That's powerful. So make sure, if you don't say nothing good in the argument or the situation, don't say nothing else. Really, take what they say, listen. In relationships, I've learned we don't listen. We just spew onto each other and nobody's being heard. And both parties are going to get frustrated. In my household, we got a 3-minute rule. You talk for 3 minutes, I got to sit and listen. After the 3 minutes, it's my turn. So that might be something that can help somebody. So you can get your expression out and you won't be spewing onto each other and nothing get accomplished.
3 minutes?
3 minutes.
What if you dealing with somebody, they got 90 seconds in all their minutes?
You sit down, you might need a little break just to calm down after what they say. So that's good. You got 2 minutes to get yourself together.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Good, I like
Get your
that.
stuff together. Because sometimes you be so heated, you don't need to react right off. We be reacting and then you can't take it back. And that's the mistake we make. Once you say it, that person don't hold that like you say it. And you're like, I didn't mean it that way though. But you say it and they hold you to that. So I learned over the years.
Said that in the midst of an argument. Catch me when I'm cool and sober, then hold me accountable to that.
They gonna hold you to that.
Okay.
You say it. So
That's why I don't talk when I argue.
like me too. It's all this shutting down. Man, that's why women. That's sometimes why men shut down because they don't want to say something that's gonna jeopardize everything. They don't want to say nothing about your mom or something like that, or bring up nothing that'll hurt the whole relationship. So let them digest what you're saying and then give them a chance to respond.
Watch this. If you're an individual and you understand the power of your words, you know when to shut up. You know when to be quiet. Because I could say some words, boy, you wish you'd have got hit with an AK versus the word I say. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But if you know the power of spoken words, you know when not to use them or when to use them. You see what I'm
That's
saying?
called discipline.
Yeah.
Discipline your mouth.
Yeah.
Most people don't discipline their mouths. So Okay.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh, go ahead. Everybody.
Enhance and increase your vocabulary. You can have an intelligent argument. You got people, they can't find the words to express what's on their mind, so they go to profanity and they go to other words that hurt. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there's levels to intelligence. If you don't read, you ain't got it. You ain't gonna get it.
I like that.
You know? Be like, your problem is you can't congregate as well as you adulate. What did he just say? You know what I'm saying? Basically, you can't come together as well as you agitate the situation. You know, it's like the energy off. Switch it up.
Yeah.
You know, you can't communicate like that. You know, but you know the best communication?
What?
That I found?
What?
Silence.
No communication at all.
Yeah.
Because you're still saying something when you don't say something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I like that.
You know how grandma doesn't communicate, right? When they mad? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they start humming songs and stuff. Man, hey, grandma start humming?
Yeah.
Man, just go get the switch.
But today's topic is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a question. I'm gonna ask, are you an asset or a liability in your own relationship? Once again, are you an asset or a liability in your own relationship?
Ooh-wee.
Let's get to it.
You know what? I'm gonna do this one with no notes.
I'm pretty sure you good at it. Go ahead.
Oh, it's like for every man out there that say you can't find a woman, you can't sustain and maintain the relationship, you're not an asset. Because if you're an asset, that woman gonna find you. Or that woman's not gonna let you go. You see what I'm saying? Not willingly, at least. You see what I'm saying? But if you get into a relationship and if you're not an asset, you're a liability, you just became her other child.
True.
You see what I'm saying? But at the same retrospect, a woman, I mean, both people need to be assets in the relationship. Because liability, that's like bills. You know, eventually you get rid of your bills. You see what I'm saying? You get rid of your debt. You know, you get rid of the dead weight. But if you're a liability, it's just a matter of time before you bring me down. And if you a man and you in a relationship and you taking care of all the bills, you know, as man should do. Okay, as him would do. And you're handling things the way you're supposed to, you're a great asset. Now, if your woman is not an asset, you have to have the ability to cultivate her into an asset. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There is an expiration date on that situation, though. It can't be 20 years trying to cultivate.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
It's patience.
Yeah. But at the same time, even women, if you meet a man, he might be a liability at the moment. And if you a Proverbs 31 woman, you can still cultivate him. See, even man or woman, you got to have vision. You see what I'm saying? Like I see you now, but I see what you can become. You see, because you miss out on a lot, you know, just because you see an individual and they don't fit the image to what you think or what they're looking for. But if you don't have vision, like, you know, I used to tell my sons,
what?
I like, hey, bro, they run track, they play basketball, man. They're gonna be fine in their 30s and 40s. You got to go ahead and watch that. You got to have vision. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You have to be able to look at something and see where it's growing or turning into.
See behind.
Man, it's like stock market. Like the stock market. You got to be able to see that investment is going to mature into something.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But you miss a lot of stuff if you don't have vision.
You know what I learned?
What that?
Wise man told me the simple way to understand. Like most people like, what is an asset? What is a liability?
Uh-huh.
An asset is, when it comes to money, put money in your pocket. That's the item you buy, put money in your pocket.
Come on.
A liability stops it. It takes money out of your pocket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So in a relationship, a woman should be able to help this man. Help is the key word.
What Kevin Hart said?
Help me. Help me.
Yeah.
And it ain't no needy help. It's just what you bring to the table, that Proverbs 31 woman. Help me. And the Bible say help me, but Kevin Hart say help me. The man needs help fighting against his world. That's why 2 incomes are better than 1.
Yeah.
And then woman brings everything. Because she got to bring more than just legs and good looks to the table. Because, if that's the case, a man can stay single. But by that woman bringing...
Go get $40.
The woman bringing everything that she brings, expertise, her intelligence, rearing gifts, her parenting gifts, her business sense, her education, bring everything. And then you put that together and it helps the whole situation. It becomes an asset and it makes the relationship and your marriage business, I call it a business, grow. That's what it's about. When you're talking about taking away, God is all about adding and multiplying.
Yep.
That's all he talks about in the Bible, adding and multiplying. If you're not doing those two, what are you doing? Good question.
Smash it ass. Hey, but you know what? This is what I learned though, right? A man with being an asset in a relationship, you got to have a purpose and you got to have a plan, right?
On which?
Because if you got a purpose and a plan, and that woman come along with the tools to help you cultivate that plan, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like I may have the know-how, I may have the backbone, I may have the muscle, but she's gonna come with the clerical and administrative skills. You see what I'm saying?
To help.
To mess up, to help, to put it all
Help
together,
me.
organize it. Yeah, to organize, right? So, but the problem is, you have men here without a purpose, without a plan, but you have women here with all these skills that can help. Bro, don't even know how to send a fax.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She clerically can handle everything, but now he got a woman with skills, but he ain't got no work for her.
The moral of what he's saying, I hope everybody understands what this young man is saying. He's saying, men, first get your stuff together and have something for this woman to help you with.
Yeah.
Because most women, like you say, got everything. They come with the table and they frustrated because men are not stepping up and giving their women something to do. What you want, like, women should ask your husband, what do you need help with? Now, hopefully he has something for you to do. If not, that's on the man until he find that thing for that woman to help him with. That's your purpose, your gift, your talent, skill, take on the world, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
But in your household, you gotta let that woman know that she brings all that to the table to help you with your goal or your purpose.
Like that.
Help me.
You know,
like that.
one thing I don't like? A man can have purpose in the plan, and it's for the family, right?
Okay.
Why is it the woman always, no, not always, a lot of times you see a woman come up, I got to have my own. I got to have my own money. I got to have my own this, my own that.
I'm going to tell you about that situation.
Go ahead.
I don't have a problem with a woman having their own. Because like I said, me and my wife got the house account. I got my own business account. She got her own business account. So I don't have a problem with her saying, if she gonna go out and do her thing on the side, like I do my thing on the side and hustle, but the house is taken care of.
Okay.
I don't have a problem
Who
with
taking care of the house?
most time,
Okay, so you take care of the house, right?
Okay.
And they got their own thing, doing their own thing, right? God forbid you ever say, how much money you got saved? They go, I ain't got none.
I don't think they're gonna say that.
What?
Well,
What?
it's like I understand. I think most women were trained and molded and reared in a way where I think they have them other accounts just in case
True story.
something happened.
No,
You
true-
get sick and they need
Nah,
food.
they ain't with the fuck.
Well, I'm trying to be positive.
They ain't with the fuck.
Okay.
True story, right?
Yeah.
Dude come to me and he tell me that, hey man, you got to keep X amount of dollars to the side that your old lady don't know nothing about. I like, nah, man, dude, I'm gonna buy everything, everything good, right? He go, she do the same thing.
Yeah.
She tell you it's a rainy day fund, but it's in case I have to leave your behind fund. That's what it is.
I'm just saying it can be for multiple reasons. But
I got
it's
something for
there.
a rainy day. You know what the rain is?
What?
Them tears when they on the way out.
Oh Lord. I hope not.
I'm just saying though, but I just don't like people when they're in a relationship and they speak singular. You see what I'm saying? When they're saying I and my, you see what I'm saying? And your mindset as a man, your thought and decisions is on the fam.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? But when they start talking I and my, that's speaking singular. And that's putting life and energy in that. And eventually that's where they're going to be because that's what they're preparing for. You see what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, you make your own money. Got to count. But when you start separating stuff like this yours, this mine, that's an individual.
I think that's a check engine in the marriage situation. Where if you seeing that and you're identifying with that, I think you need to come. That's where the breakdown of communication comes in, and y'all need to come back because everything's supposed to be. If you got a business, like we're business partners,
yeah,
we come to the table, we talk about everything.
Yeah,
it ain't nothing we don't know about this business. That when the business, anything, we both know about it. It ain't no separate. We say, hey man, it's down the middle. This is what we're gonna do. We're trying to change people's lives. Okay, and you say, man, I don't want to do that. I say, okay, we'll vote on it. We'll go with it. So the same thing we do more. I realize as people, we gotta identify what is an asset, what is a liability, and ask your mate with a piece of paper, or you sit down and say, how is my mate adding to my life?
If they adding, they taking away, boy.
And she should do the same on that end to see. And y'all come together and talk about it. This is how you add to my life. And to see, now hopefully got some stuff you can put on that paper. Now that's the thing, hopefully.
Hey, wait.
It's some stuff.
Is it a platter or is it a little 6-inch little round salsa-like plate? I mean, like what?
How do that person add value to your life? Now, like I said, you told me something, I thought about it. If a person is worth more gone in your life or not in your life than they're in your life, why they in your life? That's what I'm saying. Asset liability.
And you're not talking about life insurance policy.
No.
Yeah,
that's even worse.
I got that.
So that's a good question to think about as we continue on building these relationships with with each other.
Can I speak on what you just said for a minute?
Go ahead.
I got a divorce, gave up everything. Gave up the house. I took the back taxes and everything. And I had a come up. You know what I'm saying? So, in those situations where you like, they get the house, they get all the equity in the house, you take all the bills in, right? But then after you get the divorce, you're no longer in a relationship, you blow up. You have a come up. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So that just tells you your connection to that individual was bringing you down, was draining you.
So there's the liability.
Exactly. So I give you everything on my way out the door, and then I blow up. I come up. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but me and you parting ways shouldn't be a bonus for me. I should be at a loss.
So that's how you look at it.
Yeah. Me
being with this person, if I was to leave, how bad would it affect my going forward? That's a good question.
And we talk about in the physical sense. We're not talking about how it's going to affect your heart.
Everything.
Well, we know it's going to affect the heart, but you can't let the feelings stop the progress of life.
I understand that.
You know what I'm saying?
But it will stop it if you a person that hold on to stuff because it make you sick and then you can't get over it and your life continues to go down. That liability come knocking on your door.
I'm at a place of life now, I can't afford setbacks. I don't care where they come from.
Understand.
I don't care where they come from. No setback.
No setback.
No setback. No. You know, people get setbacks. I've been depressed before. I ain't doing that no more. I know what it looks like. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know what it looks like. You know, because you be in a situation that people said, you are like this, don't bother you. It does, but I'm not letting it affect me. It can bother me, but it's not going to affect me.
So say that again. Don't let
what bother you affect you.
Again?
Don't let what bothers you affect you.
I like that.
You know, simple as that.
I need to get credit for that one.
Well, yeah, go ahead, bro.
No, I'm just saying that was good.
Hey, I give you a dime on the dollar. What's up?
Oh, you already. That's good.
Hey, well, that's good. Well, my daddy said, as long as you owe me, I won't go broke.
No, you ain't gonna go broke.
If you're rich for a long time.
Assets, liability.
Yeah.
Since I've been with my wife, I can truly say she's an asset to my life. Ain't been perfect. But day one and now, plus multiply.
Plus multiply.
Since day one, from $75.
Ooh, that $75 came up again.
$75, hey,
you know what?
That's investment.
You know what? You should get $75 and keep it in your pocket at all times and never spend it. So if I ever say, hey, KB, where that $75 at? You go, right here.
I like that.
Still holding strong.
And
Be like, why y'all got $75? And this is my beginning,
Ooh,
but it won't be my end.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Say, I get credit for that now?
No, I owe you. Well, we broke.
Yeah, man. But yeah. But I mean, man.
Assets.
But see, boom. We just, okay, we talking relationship.
Okay.
I apply those same principles in friendship.
Well, I know how you feel about that.
You know, the same principles will apply in friendship.
What are you adding to this situation?
Yeah.
Like literally, like, you know, I don't deal with everybody. Everybody that know me. If I deal with you, you thank God.
Yeah.
Thank your God.
Yeah.
But if I deal with a person, everybody that look at this and knows me, ask the question, what have I added to your life since I've been a part of your life?
You know what I
That's
like?
a good one. What have I added to your life that you didn't have before you met me? That's a good question. That's what you ask people when you, these friends, because I got some good friends.
I got to answer.
Go ahead.
You know, in scripture, when the disciples said, I think it was Peter and Simon, I think it was. Don't matter, 2 disciples. And he said, gold and silver I have not, but that in which I do have, I freely give.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that was?
What?
The word. Wisdom, knowledge, understanding. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'll give you that for free. It didn't cost me nothing. Well, actually, it's going to be in the book. They're going to stop paying for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to stop paying for that.
You've been an asset to my life. There you go.
I like that.
I'm talking about in general.
Oh, okay. Well,
You know what I'm saying? I remember you told me, KB, you need to pick it up a little bit. You ain't gonna have no friends. I'm like, what? And you were dead serious. You wasn't laughing.
Oh, man.
You get a couple things together, KB. This relationship comes to the end, buddy.
Nah, man, you can look at people and see certain energy in their life. And it's like, I don't need that to be a part of my life.
Oh, I can tell.
You said it's like, you ever see like, okay, you could be doing good in your relationship, right? And then this individual could be doing bad in their relationship. And then you have a couple conversations. Next thing you know, that juiceling came in your situation. You're like,
What's going on?
Yeah. Hey, not to go too deep, but them spirits be jumping.
Let me tell everybody where my camera is. Let me tell y'all something in relationships. In this day and time, this is the time where everything is exposed in your relationship. The things that you dealt with and struggling with is being put in front of you for you to deal with. So if you need to go to counseling, do you need to go get some extra help? But you got to deal with what's in front of you and create assets, not liabilities in your relationship, or you won't have them. So I'm going to say that and leave that alone.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
She wanted us to wrap it up, but I can go deeper, but
say one more thing.
I might not be able to come back out.
No, good. I'm gonna bring you out. I gotta move.
No, man. It's like, I don't know. Okay, if we're doing it on the relationship side, even on the friendship side, you don't always have to add to the situation, but don't take away from it. You see what I'm saying? It's like even in a relationship, if you the priest provider, you take care of the household, paying all the bills, boom, as you should. And if your mate is not adding to it, as long as they're not creating new bills or taking away from it, you see what I'm saying? You're good. Because you already sustain the ecosystem that you call your life.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? But if someone comes into your life and starts to put a strain and drain on your ecosystem, eventually it's done.
It's done.
And you know what happens then?
What?
They go to a new ecosystem.
True.
Or somebody else's life.
I truly agree.
You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But yeah, just if you can't add, cool, just don't subtract. We good.
With that being said.
Or divide. Because I really want you to multiply.
Oh, they divide, that divorce.
Yeah. Hey, I want you to multiply and I want you to go to the third power.
Yes. And you can do that. And it takes planning and
Wait. I don't get credit for all the math terminology.
What I want you to do is, last thing I want, whoever's watching this, sit down with your mate and ask them, how do I add to your life? Simple question. And vice versa. Let them ask you, you ask them, and see what they say. And listen, don't get offended.
Okay.
Leave a comment.
You know what I'm gonna put on that?
What?
After you ask them how do they add, they say, how do I take away from your life?
I hope not.
I'm just saying. No, but believe me, I guarantee you, the women would speak more about emotions.
Hey,
You know?
let them do what they do, man.
I'm just saying.
That's gonna be good. I'm gonna do mine tonight. That's good. So, like always,
Yeah.
like, subscribe, follow, hit the notification bell, SingletonBrownLive, books, website, merchandise, seminars, mastermind group coming soon. Check us out. Thursday at 7 p.m. We go live. Hit us up on pretty much our Twitch. What else we got?
Everything.
Everything.
But we ain't on serious yet, but we working on it.
Yeah, we're gonna have a whole network.
Yeah.
But hit us up on all our social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Anything else, Kim? You over there laughing.
Yeah.
But yeah, make sure you hit us up on all our platforms. SingletonBrownLive. Just Google us. You can Google us.
Yeah. And if you can't find us, look in your grandmama's cell phone.
Who are we, man?
We Singleton.
And I'm Brown.
And we what?
We was live.
Now we out.
Peace.
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 You know what I'm saying? Can't real fool for them.
Jay Cameron.